So it's finally time. We are going to Palo to eat brunch. I think Carrie and Darren are already up here waiting for us.
They are.
We actually just rebooked our next cruise as well. Here we go.
Yes. So we've been seated at Palo. Our server came over and she explained the menu. She's gonna take us up to the buffet and explain the buffet to us a little bit, and then we're gonna order some hot meals. So I think we're gonna get some flatbreads and we're gonna get like an actual meal, which they do have steak on the menu. Probably gonna get that. And we also get a complimentary beverage. My mom and Darren got bellinis and Josh and I got mimosas. If you didn't know, this is an adult-only restaurant, so 18 and over, and if you don't book this before you get on the cruise, you're probably not going to get to eat here. Specifically brunch, and brunch they only offer on sea days, so we only have one sea day, so there's only one day for brunch. Mimosas and bellinis are here.
So basically buffet divided into different sections. You can start anywhere you want and come back as much as you like. There is no rules as well.
Okay, so first off, this is amazing. That's like all I have to say. When we walked in and saw all that food, first actually we walked up and I just saw the one table and I was like, oh, okay. And then we continued walking past all of this food there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of food. Everything I've tried so far is amazing. I got a bunch of the different meats. I got one of the like fresh sticky buns they had up there. I got a chocolate covered strawberry that's got Palo written on it and white chocolate. I got this little bread. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's good. This bread was near the meats, and it's like basically like a fried dough. It is so good. And then I got a tiramisu, which I don't know if I want to even eat it yet, but it's going to sit here because I'm going to eat it at some point during this meal. So this is like, they call it like the appetizer part. And then we actually just ordered a flatbread to share amongst us. And then Josh got a calzone. We'll see if he lets us eat any of it. And then we're going to order some meals in a little bit too.
So far, this is really good. There's so much stuff up there. It's just really hard to like decide what you're actually going to get. But everything has been very, very good. I think there's a lot of options up there too. And they're all small portions. So that like, if you're not sure if you might like something, you can still get it. And it's just a small portion, so if you don't eat it, you don't eat it. But it's a good place to try new things. That's what I like about it.
What's your favorite thing you got so far?
Scallop was really good.
How was the sticky bun? Did you eat it yet? I didn't try mine yet.
Sticky bun's really good.
This is amazing.
It's your time to shine.
My time. So I got the tomato, mozzarella, with balsamic vinaigrette. The $80 bottle of balsamic vinaigrette. Oh, really good.
Look what Darren brought back from up there for Josh. Butter. So we got a flatbread pizza to share. We got it half margarita pizza and half with like Italian spicy sausage on it. My mom just took her first bite. How was it?
It's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Darren had his piece already.
Excellent. Very spicy, but that sausage is
Yeah.
top notch. Top notch.
Top notch. Josh got this whole calzone, he said, for himself.
No, it's not all for me. It smells really good. So it's a calzone with prosciutto, I think mozzarella, and red peppers. It's really good.
So I'm going to try the flatbread. I'm going to try the sausage side. It smells really good. It's very good. Definitely a little spicy. I think what also makes it a little more spicy is that there's red pepper flakes on the top of it. But it's really good. One thing on pizza is if you can get the crust right, and the crust on this is perfect. This is the margarita pizza. Very good as well. That sausage though, very good. Josh just tried butter off camera and thought he could get away with it. I don't think so.
It's a 5 on the spreadability scale. It's a little too sweet though. Like I like my butter to be a little bit salty.
We just ordered Unsweet Ice Tea, and it comes with ice cubes that are made of iced tea, so that when they melt, it does not water down your drink. They think of everything here. Oh my gosh. I got the lasagna. And lasagna is not my favorite, but this is amazing. It's all homemade. It's like Grandma used to make. It's really good.
And Mom, what'd you
I
get?
will. I got chicken parm.
How is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't try it
I
yet?
gave Darren half of it. I didn't try it.
Apparently they got this lasagna and chicken parm to share. I guess my mom's not allowed to have any now.
Amazing.
Yeah. Josh is allowed to try the lasagna.
It's like a perfectly cooked homemade lasagna. And it's cooked. I think it's like the texture in there is cooked really, really well. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just
Does everything together.
it all comes together really, really well.
I got the grilled sirloin. Comes with like a red wine sauce. There's a garlic butter, green beans, and then potatoes with like caramelized onions on top. The onions smell amazing. The steak is delicious. So this is not listed on the menu, but the servers offer it to you. It's a chocolate molten cake. It's basically like a lava cake. And it's like... Darren had one Bellini and he's tipping his chair over. Anyway, it's a very rich chocolate cake. It almost tastes like dark chocolate to me, but it's good. It's just very rich.
So I finished my brunch off with not one, not two. I'm pretty sure this is my third cup of coffee.
So I've never had a cannoli before. And I really want to try one. I've never had a cannoli before. I would actually probably know how to make one though, because I've seen it so many times on the Food Network, but I've never tried one. The filling is really good. But you know what I actually think I don't like about it? Is actually the paste. Is like the pastry part of it. Reminds me of almost like an egg roll. But the filling is pretty good. And then I got some fruit just to finish it off a little light. And this is a little piece of champagne jello. Finishing off with some fruit.
Final thoughts. It's $30 a person here. This is brunch. We came in at 10:30. I think seating varies on time, and I think you always get 2 hours to eat. So 10:30 to 12:30, and it's a ton of food. There's a lot of options to choose from, and it's all very good. I would highly recommend doing it because I think it's a very nominal fee. Obviously, everything else is included, and I think this is definitely worth $30. Now, you still should leave a tip.
Do it. This was excellent. I enjoyed this a lot. Lots of food, lots of choices.